special request. Actually, I received an email. I was really done doing videos for today, but I looked at my email because I'm behind on email. So those of y'all with them questions, I'm sorry, I've been behind on this shit. I gotta catch up. But one email I read, and it made me feel bad. And then I decided to hop my ass back on this camera and address this to the person who sent it to me. You asked me not to say your name, and not to reveal who you was, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But your question to me was, how do I continue on when I feel that I have lost it all? Apparently, according to the email, give you guys a little background information. She is a YouTuber here on YouTube. She actually is not even in our community. She's in the beauty and fitness community. But something went on with her and two other female people that's here on the YT. Okay, and from what I gathered, they weighing her. They weighing her out with it. She's not able to move on from it, and she shared with me that right now she really needs her YouTube for several reasons. One being financial situations, that it's kind of helpful to her, and also because it serves as a therapy for her, a form of therapy for her. And her question, was how to keep on going. Girl, let me tell you something. Man didn't make you, man shouldn't be able to break you, okay? We have all fallen short of the glory of God. My advice to you is, first of all, take it to Jesus. Apologize for what you have done to people. And apologize to God for being weak in that moment and doing what it is that you told me that you did. And move on. God forgives all. People don't. I am a living witness to how you can do something to people and you try to make it right, you apologize, and they still, don't want to give you a break. Girl, I done been drugged down on this motherfucker according to what others may seem. Because, see, YouTube is like a high school, if you ask me, for a lot of people. Because this is only down here in the black sector of YouTube where a hoe can get on camera and run her fucking mouth about you, call you everything except for the name that you go by on YouTube, and feel like because you fail to respond to that you are somehow being one-upped on. No, that's not the case. I've been drugged on YouTube since November of last year. Baby, I'm telling you, if I went back and just pulled all those videos, I could show you a whole playlist of videos that have been made by several different people about me. Yet I'm still here. Because when you feel like you're doing something and you feel like what you're doing is helpful to either yourself or somebody listening, you don't let nobody take that away from you. You don't have to keep apologizing. You ain't got to try to stay off of YouTube a couple of days so you can let stuff die down. Fuck all that. Once you make peace with that shit in your heart and you know you've done all you can as a human, continue to do it. Whatever flaws you got, you put them on the camera in the first place. When they was cheering you on, they didn't call you all them names. Now they mad at you, they call your names. I done been called everything in the book. Baby, I done been the ghetto YouTube auntie. I done been a runaway bride. I got a motherfucker, Uncle Fester calling me Gator Croc and all that shit. It's always somebody gonna try to take you down because you done pissed them the fuck off. If you okay with what you doing, and I went and looked at your channel, you got a following, girl. Apparently you doing something on YouTube that people like. They like the advice and the beauty tips and the health fitness tips that you give. Continue to do what you doing. Don't let nobody steal your shine on no YouTube. And remember, these are cyber people. What they say after so long, baby, if you give a clown a fucking stage, he gonna perform. Do like I do. I see it all and pay it dust every single day, because that's what you're supposed to do. You ain't got to argue back and forth and be the king or the queen or reading a bitch down in order to get your point across. You just simply keep on doing you. You can't take what you going through. Ain't no girl. It ain't nowhere near as bad as my last couple of months have been here on the YouTube. But every time I get inspired, I jump my ass on this camera and I talk. And guess what? People listen. Don't let nobody tear you down. Yeah, what you did, it may not have been right. How you made them people feel may not have been right. But if you did what you said, which was apologize, and you say you did it on your public platform like I did, if people still want to talk about you, then that's a flaw in them. You can't worry about the next man's salvation. You got to worry about your own. Be encouraged, sister. Don't give up your YouTube channel, especially if it's financially beneficial to you and it gives you a sense of peace because it's your form of therapy. Don't give up on what you got going on. And anybody watching this video, whatever you doing in your life, if you have made some mistakes with people, you can't do, baby, to err is to be human. People have to learn how to get over some shit. It ain't no time limit on when a person's supposed to get past what you may have done to them. They might carry that shit for years, but that's them. You continue to do what you do. Sleep good at night, keep eating well, and keep bringing your videos to YouTube if that's what you want to do. Don't let nobody tear you down, and don't feel like you know punk bitch because you're not responding to stupid motherfuckers that want to bring conversations to YouTube that could be very well had in, between the two of y'all because y'all were friends and communicated with each other. Don't let nobody run you off of YouTube. I was there. I was ready to give YouTube the fuck up. But somebody encouraged me once upon a time, and I want to pay it forward and encourage you. Stay doing what you're doing. It's okay that you made mistakes. You grow from your mistakes. I promise you, I've grown from each and every mistake that I have made. I don't have no reservations on doing a video now. If I feel like getting on a video and making one, bitch, I'm gonna do that. I don't give a fuck if everybody hate me until the people. Because that's who we make videos for. We don't make the videos for other YouTubers. We're doing it for the people in the private sector that don't do videos and come to YouTube looking for whatever it is that we have to offer. That's who we're doing it for. We're not doing it for other YouTubers that we may have had beef with. Keep doing you. It's easy to continue on if you believe in yourself. See, the one thing that has kept me going through everything I went through the end of last year all the way up until now is that, see, Nika believe in her. I believe in me when don't nobody else believe in me. And I have a loving family. Yes, we have our ups and our downs. We sure do. But my children love my motherfucking ass. And I know they do. And they show that to me. I have a supportive family who, when in the midst of my storms, stepped in and showed me they were stronger than I thought they was, because my children watch YouTube. So when I was being torn down, my children were subscribed to some of the very people that were tearing me down, and instead of they came and asked me questions and we talked about it, and my children at the end of the conversation said to me, "Mom, I love you anyway. You are the epitome of lady. That's why we gave you that name a long time ago." So you continue to believe in what you're doing. Don't let nothing, no situation or nothing tear you down from being able to do what you feel that you want to do on YouTube or in life. And that's for anybody. Don't let people tear you down, because some people are unhappy in their own lives and their only joy is seeing another person down. Misery loves company. A miserable motherfucker will still continue to talk about shit years and months after it done happened. A happy bitch will keep on going. Don't you see me keeping on going? Let me be as an example to others. I'm not saying go out there and do what I did. No, don't do that shit. But at the same time, make your amends. Don't do that shit again to anybody, and be happy with yourself. Believe in yourself. And you said you got a supportive family, you know, your sister supportive to you. So let your sister continue to be that support that you need. Because anytime you put yourself on a public platform, you're opening yourself up to public scrutiny. And sometimes that shit come so hard it had you down to your knees, it'll make you suicidal. Bitch, don't let this shit make you suicidal. You done said you sorry to them. You done tried to make amends. You said you gave it to God and you apologized for thinking the way that you thought that they were doing you know, something wrong. Then fine, be through with that. Don't keep letting them, and stop going over there watching that shit. And stop your supporters, because if they truly your supporters, when you say I don't want you sending me nothing else, they'll stop. It don't take no months. If people really like you and you put your foot down and say don't fucking send me nothing else, trust me, them people gonna understand that and they won't do it. Because when I got on this camera and said don't send me shit else, I ain't got shit else. Now every now and again you got one or two that'll be hard headed and you just block them bitches. That's all you do, because they letting you know they not here for you, they here for the mess. Okay? But don't let nobody steal your shine. Don't let nobody upset you. Don't let nobody put you in no hospital. And I'm telling you all this because I'm a living witness to that can happen to you, because it happened to me. Don't let nothing going on this cyberspace bullshit get to you. Take this shit with a grain of salt and continue to be great in what you're doing, because apparently you damn good at it. Because I looked at your subscriber count and girl, you better do it. And your subscriber count matches your motherfucking views. So girl, don't let nobody tear you down. Continue to do what you do and be happy in that. Yeah, you be sad because you lost a friend or two. Some people come into your life for a season. Some people come into your life for a lifetime. The lifetime people will still be there for you when it's all said and done. And the seasonal people, when their time up in your life is over, they will move on from that. And you will be all the better for it. They came, they did, it's over. Let it go. But don't let nobody don't let nobody tear you down. You got a right to be here just like any damn body else. And until Google say they gonna close your account, you continue to shell out your videos and make yourself happy, and stop putting negative shit into your spirit. If you watching these videos your former friends are making on you, you ain't doing nothing but dragging yourself down. Disassociate, act as if the motherfuckers dead, because before you met them, what were you doing? Living. After the relationships have ended, what are you going to continue to do? Live. Don't let people tear you down, because they will try to run you off this motherfucker, and they will try to drive you crazy, trying to throw up in your face all the mistakes that you did, like they ass ain't never did a motherfucking thing. And I wants to know, who would I send can throw the first stone at me? Yes, people do some shit in life that they don't be proud of. We all have. But there's life at the end of this shit. And I'm a living witness to it, because for you to hit me up, you know my story. So look at me. I'm still here. And people still throwing stones at my ass. And I be over here doing reviews and talking about other shit. And I still got people who fuck with me and say little slick shit. And I don't give a fuck. If that's what you feel like you got to do to get past it, then you use whatever method you need to get past it. Just know that I'm over it. And be okay with that. I hope this helped you throughout the weekend and moving forward into your YouTube, you know, whatever this is for you. And I hope that anybody that hears this understands that we all fall short, y'all. We all make mistakes. We all do things that we're not so proud of. But don't let nobody judge you by your past if you won't still live there. Don't let nobody judge you by your past. And don't let what negative things people say to you make you feel like you can't move forward in your life, because you can. Continue to do you. It's going to be days where you're going to be by yourself. It's going to be days where you feel bad about, you know, what people saying about you, because you're human and that shit hurts. But keep on moving. Keep on moving. Don't ever stand still. You always supposed to keep on moving, because when you was born into this life, you was born into a life of trials and tribulations. The Bible tell you that you were going to have them all your life. The only thing you promised is death. Everything else is on you in between. So make the best of your situation. Move on from that shit. That's some bullshit. And I hope that this helps you. I will email you back in a few minutes, but I just had to get on here because I felt compelled. The Spirit was telling me somebody need to hear that today. So there it is. I ain't come to preach. I said what I had to say. Little 15-minute video. A bitch out. Have a great weekend, people. Peace.